Okay, now Zoe's ribs, apparently. So yeah, so a deceased relative of Zoe sends her uh, a 1,000 pounds of ribs. So they try to put up some sort of contest for some rib cook-off thing. I swear this was a season 2 episode. This is another Mandela effect. I swear this was a season 2 episode, but apparently it is a season 3 episode. I thought that girl Nicole was in this episode, and she's only in season uh 2 and 1, I think. But yeah. Also, yeah. Also, they blow off Mark's eyebrows off, and it's kind of hilarious. Kind of weird. Also, Quinn uses this thing to grow armpit hair, and it was just so disgusting. Just, yeah, apparently. It was just so weird, this episode. I mean, I like ribs, but I only like boneless ribs. I don't like ones with bones in them. The Curse of PCA. My dad hates this episode, actually. I just don't get this episode, though. I don't get why they had to make this into a 1 hour special rather than just a regular, 28-minute episode or something. I don't know. Ah, crap. Stupid water ball. But yeah. They try to go up to Redstone Gulch to find out about a student who went crazy at PCA a long time ago. Yeah, and they apparently they come across the ghost of him, and it's just so crazy. I hate this one scene where Zoe's trying to eat a bowl of soup, and inside the bowl there was a bunch of worms. That was so disgusting. It made me want to puke. But yeah, I don't know. Just so weird though. They referenced SpongeBob in one scene, but yeah. Drippin' episode. Yeah. So Michael tries to come up with a word called drippin', and yeah. Dustin gets scared of this film he saw called, I don't know, what's it called? Shinyusha. Yeah. Have you ever wanted to know why they're called chopsticks? It's so weird, though. It's so creepy. And Logan has an illegal phone called a J phone, which causes the fire alarm to go off, and yeah, apparently. I don't know, it just seems so weird. Son of a Dean. So Dean Rivers' son is dating Zoe, and then everyone thinks he just got Zoe into this contest or something just because he's son of Dean Rivers, but yeah. Also, there's this. Also, Michael and Chase get sued by this company called Friday Night Live. Yeah, such an original title, Friday Night Live. Because apparently they used they did an episode of a cartoon they did on a website that apparently was based off of Friday Night Live. But apparently they find out the sketch on Friday Night Live was used on all different kinds of shows, like the Dick Van Dyke Show. So yeah, apparently, I don't know, this episode's just weird. Hands on a Blix van. This is a classic episode. Pretty sure a lot of you know about. But yeah, they go into this contest to keep their hands on a Blix van for the longest time. And yeah, actually, this was one of the first episodes of Zoey 101 I saw with Stacey Dilson in it. I was kind of freaked out, because before then I actually saw her appear on iCarly a few times, like on that iStar Fan War episode. I had no idea she was on the show, actually. But yeah. But yeah. Also, Quinn makes this laughing gas, and she can't stop laughing. Even at this guy's toupee, she just laughs really hard. It's so weird, though. Miss PCA, oh dear God. Ah, no. This is just so weird. I don't know, it's just... They're, getting into this, beauty pageant, and the girls keep like fighting and stuff. And yeah, at the end of the episode, they get into a mud fight. A mud fight, yeah. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Also, Michael's trying to make Quinn laugh, but yeah. Logan gets cut off. Oh dear God. He purchases a $327,000 car without his dad's permission. So he gets cut off, apparently. He like closes his bank account and cuts his credit card in half, and they take away all his stuff, and it's just so weird. He has to try living like a poor person. It's just so weird, though. It's just so weird. Like when his credit card gets cut in half, he's like screaming. He's like, ah! He's like, ah! I'm sorry, I had to do that screaming thing. Yeah. But yeah, apparently. Also, Michael tries to do this thing where he tries to, like, untie himself or something. And yeah, apparently. It's just a weird subplot. Look, it's a cyclone experiment. I can do it with my own water ball. That's so stupid. Yeah, apparently. Goodbye, Zoey. This episode. That a lot of people hate, actually. But yeah. These next two parts, by the way, are going to be a little bit shorter. Because I don't know why. Exactly. So yeah, Zoey gets a chance to move to England, and Chase is upset about it. So yeah, she goes anyway, and yeah, apparently. Chase starts hanging out with this disgusting girl named Gretchen, who looks a lot like Zoey. She's the absolute worst person I've ever seen. But yeah, apparently. So yeah, and like Chase is all upset because he loves Zoey, apparently. He's been in love with her ever since they first met and stuff, and yeah. Apparently with this, like, there was this glitch thing, apparently on a computer, and it turned on the webcam. It was like some virus thing that kept turning on stuff, I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. And Zoey hears it, and she's shocked. Next episode, Season 4. I don't get this. I found out this first episode of Season 4 was the 6th episode filmed for the season. And this was filmed after a whole bunch of, like, plot holes in this season that we'll talk about later. So yeah, Zoey has to go back to PCA to know if that's true about what happened. And Chase moves to England. So yeah, and they try to go on a date, like, over a webcam, and things get so weird. And Chase gets into an argument with his roommate, Colin. It's Colin! He's such a nit. And he's trying to talk to, like, the help service. Have you tried pressing Control G? I don't know. It was just so weird. But yeah. So they wait until Chase returns at the end of the season, practically. Oh, spoiler alert, but who cares? So yeah. Next episode is Fake Roommate, is where Michael and Logan are sad because Chase isn't around. And so they decided to make, like, a hot tub in their, room. But apparently Miss Burvich, the housing lady, knows that Chase is not there, so they have to, like, have, Logan and Michael get a roommate, like a new roommate. So they try to trick her into thinking that, he's, still there. There's this weird guy named Fusha or something, I don't know. He was, like, some weird foreign kid. Oh my god. It was just so weird, though. So, yeah, things get really crazy when they're trying to. Coco orders a tame lion. For Dean Rivers as, like, some birthday present, but she gets fired, apparently. But, yeah. And it's just so crazy. She works as a bathroom attendant at Vicaro, a fancy restaurant close to PCA, and she just doesn't like it. And the new dorm advisor, Myra, like keeps stealing stuff or whatever. She's so weird though. I don't know. Alone at PCA. Yeah, they're supposed to go on like some trip to Yosemite in spring break, but Coco takes the PCA van because she's so upset when she and her boyfriend I forget his name like uh hold on, well, when they break up or something, they get into a fight, and yeah, and apparently Stacy is trying to wait for her parents to take her on a trip, but apparently they don't arrive, and apparently their phone number is blocked. Apparently her phone number is blocked from them. I don't get it. But yeah. And apparently Dean's Rivers golf trophy is smashed, and he assumes Michael and Logan did it, so he puts them under dorm arrest, and they try to find out who did it, and it was this groundskeeper who was very jealous of Dean Rivers a long time ago. But yeah, that's it for this part.